girls. Okay, so welcome to our first online class here. Okay, so what we're gonna do today is just a few, let's start with first our warm-up that we always do together. Okay, so let's listen here. So remember this one that we do? So we're gonna roll our shoulders just back like this. Just roll your shoulders just back. There you go. Okay, and then we're gonna put our head up, stretching all our muscles here, and then our head back down. And up again, and then down. Good. Now we're gonna look this way. Look that way here, stretching here, and then the other way. Nice. And let's move our neck here, and then the other way. Perfect. Okay. So now I want you to stand up here. We're going to put our hands on our tummy and take some nice deep breaths from our diaphragm. Ready? Breathe in and out. Ready? Breathe in and out. One more time. Breathe in and out. And then again, breathe in and out. There you go. So I want you to practice these ones at home, please. Okay, so let's do our first one here. So just like our regular warm-ups, okay? So just ma, ma, ma. All right, let's do for fun. Mommy made me mash. Ready? Mommy made me mash my M&Ms and again. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Keep going. Our first one that we're going to do. So now we're going to try a new one, okay? So this one's a little bit simpler. So like we do our funny ones here. So this is we're just going to go nam, neem, and nom, all right? So let's listen to it first. All right. So we're going to start on na. So you're going to go na, 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 no, 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 no. Ready? Try. Na, 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 no, 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 no. Okay, so we're going to go up scale. Here we go. Ready? Na, 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 breathe. every time you hear that break in there, okay? So now we're going to go down the scale. Ready, same thing. Go. Breathe. Go. Breathe. Breathe. Keep going. One more. There you go. Good job. Okay, if I could give you a high five, I would. All right. Okay, awesome. Okay, so we're gonna do a little review of our solfege that we learned. Okay, so this is our do re mi. So remember, all we have to do is just go from our low do to our high do. So we're just gonna go do re mi. Remember this one? So do re mi. Ready? Then do re mi fa. Your turn. Listen. Do re mi fa sol. Your turn. Next. Do re mi fa sol la. Your turn. Next. Do re mi fa sol la ti. Ready? One more. Do re mi fa sol la ti do. Go. There, very good. Okay, so let's do that one more time. This time I'm not going to stop. I'm just going to keep going through the exercise, okay? Ready? Let's do it here. Do, re, mi, do, re, mi, fa. Do, re, mi, fa, sol. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Excellent, okay? So let's do it one more time here. I won't be singing, I'm just going to play the notes for you. Ready? Let's go. Keep going. There you are. Okay, excellent job, girls. All right, so we are going to get into, so what I'm going to do, for our singing ones, I do want you to keep practicing Colors of the Wind, all right? But we are going to start to learn something new as well. So this is called our chest, middle, and head voice, all right? So it's 3 voices that we have to learn and explore. So the first one is our chest voice, which is over here in this area, alrighty? So usually these notes, we'll hear them, they're a little more lower, a little more bassy. So if you were to put your hands right here on your chest, you would feel a vibration, just go like this, right? So it's gonna go, right? Okay, so I want you to try that, even if you have sister or mommy there. Okay, you can try this with them. You're gonna go. So that is our chest voice, okay? Then we have what we call our mixed or middle voice, which is gonna be right over here in this area. Kind of like that nasal sound that we do, like, okay? So this one, you'll hear it here, it's just in this area. Okay, try. Can you try with me? And one more time. And I want want you to, as we're doing this, I want you to put your 2 fingers just right here, okay? And you're going to feel the vibration in this area. Make sure you wash your hands before. We're gonna feel the vibration just over here. This is where it's resonating, all right? So you're gonna go. Okay, awesome. And then we have our next one. So this is our chest voice, mixed middle voice, and then right here is our head voice, okay? Head voice is where the vibration resonate goes from here, up, and it resonates up here in our head, okay? So this one gets a little bit higher. See how we go here? Try. Can you try again? Okay, see how that higher note, that higher voice just sits right over here, okay? So I just let that go. Another thing we have to remember when we're singing our high notes is also our soft palate. So if you were to go like this, stick out your tongue, and then we touch the roof of our mouth up here, that is your soft palate. So you want your mouth here, you want to lift that up, and then you also want to lower this part, okay? Creating a bigger sound, okay? Creating more space in your mouth, which is going to allow that higher sound to come out, all right? So let's try it together, ready? See how I do that? Again? All right, so please try those ones out. Okay, perfect. Hello girls, how are you doing? Are you staying cozy in your houses? Okay, so I want you to keep practicing these ones, all right? So here, I'm in our other room. So I'm doing here, I want us to go over colors of the wind, okay? So please do this one. Practice a lot. We are thinking about doing some live classes too, but for now, let's just go over kind of what we learned a little bit from last week, okay? So let me put on the music here. Okay, so let's listen to the music. This is just the intro part for us.
You think I'm an ignorant savage, and you've been so many places. I guess it must be so, but still I cannot see.
So we're gonna start on verse number 1.
Okay. How can there be so much that you don't know?
So remember where we have to breathe. Listen. Ready? Here we go. And you think you own whatever land you land on. Breathe. If this just a dead thing you can claim, breathe. But I know every rock and tree and creature, breathe, has a life, has a spirit, has a name. You think the only people who are people, breathe, are the people who look and think like you, breathe. But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, breathe, you'll learn things you never knew, you never knew. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon?
Or ask the grinning bobcat why he grins?
And then we say,
Can you sing with all the voices
of the mountains? Can you paint
with all the colors
of the wind? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Very good. Okay, girls. So I want you to really focus this week on making sure that we know where we're breathing. So remember when we put those little breath marks, those little check marks? Please remember that's where you have to breathe. Also the part where we go, so let's go to verse number 1. So where it says, has a life, has a spirit, has a name. So those right there, I want you to take little pauses there, okay? So we're going to go, has a life, has a spirit, has a name. Okay, we really want to do that one there. Okay, so for our chorus part,
What do you girls think we're going to do there using our dynamics? Are we going to make it soft or loud? We're going to make it loud. So when we say, have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon? Okay, so we really want to have those dynamics in. So let's try that part here together. Ready? Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon? Or ask the grinning bobcat why he grinned? Can you sing with all the voices of the mountains? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Okay, so I want you to really practice that this week. Just let's do verse 1, verse 2, and our chorus, having those memorized for me, okay? Making sure that you're keeping track of where you're going to take your breaths as well, okay? Good job, girl.